Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And it's Baggio. And here's Drogba. Messi might just make this. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Baggio. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a shot! That pass isn't the best. And here's Foden. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Boca Juniors have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every...
He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Boca Juniors are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto Baggio with the cross. And it's Guardiola! Beckenbauer. Boca Juniors have hit a quick-fire double. Conte! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle by... Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Ligt. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Guardiola. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Drogba. Drogba. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Guardiola! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Passes short and sharp. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, super ball! And that has put paid to that. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a sweet ball, that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden. And here's Drogba. Griezmann. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets a good foot in there. Conte. Foden, 2 assists to his credit already. David Villa.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hits one! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Palmeiras choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Boca Juniors find a position of real strength now. Roberto Baggio.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Boca Juniors, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 23. Camisa 15.
Here we go again then.
Fechando o campo para a entrada dele. Camisa 17. Camisa 19.
Quality ball.
Casemiro.
He has found a way through. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Baggio. Foden. And here's Drogba. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Baggio. That is a brilliant interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Look at this. He's had a shot! De Ligt. And the counter is on. David Villa. Boca Juniors, 3 up and in almost complete control.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Roberto Baggio.
72.306 espectadores.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Guardiola. Foden. Casemiro. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He might be in here! Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Drogba. And that's been won straight back. Foden. Griezmann.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Roberto Baggio. Now here's the delivery. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. He's in a great position. Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nicely aimed pass. Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It'll be a throw-in.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's definitely not his best. Conte. And it's Saviola. It's Saviola. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, great ball! Boca Juniors are coasting towards victory. Oh, important interception. Rafinha! They're going to be quick to recover this. And it's Conte. Guardiola. Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Endrick. Rafinha. Guardiola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. So that's it. It is all over. Boca Juniors pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Boca Juniors definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That pass has been well intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he spark a counter here? That is good strength. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Fernando Torres surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Hernandez. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
No way through. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Baggio. Now the finish! Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, super ball! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Boca Juniors really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what? There's the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Boca Juniors have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's there to retrieve it. Drogba. Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Guardiola. Fernando Torres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Roberto Baggio, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. He's looking to set free a runner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Boca Juniors looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Torres looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking for the runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. And here's Drogba. Chance to shoot now. Guardiola. Rafinha. And he's straight offside. It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fernando Torres. Oh, a delicate chip through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Boca Juniors in control at half-time, 2-0.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações sobre nosso serviço de ônibus fretado. Substituição.
Here we go again. Gently done. And through to the goalkeeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Saviola. And that tries a shot! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Boca Juniors find a position of real strength now. Boca Juniors do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
No way he was going to let him past. Mbappe. Roberto Baggio.
Boca Juniors are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Bellingham. Conte.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.898 espectadores.
And here's Drogba. Boca Juniors still have the cards to affect this game. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Rice could move up a gear here. And it's Drogba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rice gets over and intercepts. And that's really well manoeuvred. Guardiola gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substituição em andamento.
So here comes a substitution. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Hernandez. That is Conte. To Guardiola. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Torres. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Conte. Decent progress down the left. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted. Has a go! He's scored! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Guardiola. Conte. Hernandez. He's in space and looking for options. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Palmeiras do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Conte. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Saviola. Neymar. In with a header! And that is the last effort of the game. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Guardiola. Rafinha. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say, both. But
he's had a shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe, and it's Guardiola. Conte. That pass has been well intercepted. So what can they make of this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Torres. Well, played right into Haaland! Palmeiras have got it back and they'll have another go.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Palmeiras really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Boca Juniors are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No way through. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball, shots on here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha. Good read, needed to be. Rice. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Rafinha.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short.
Boca Juniors have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shot could be on. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boca Juniors go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida. Substituição em andamento.
Here we go again then. Boca Juniors do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Guardiola. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. It's Baggio! He's done very well to get to that.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Conte. And here's Mbappe. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back in possession and Guardiola! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Goes down, but nothing given. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Guardiola. And it's Baggio. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Haaland. Boca Juniors are 2 up early in the second half. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Shapes to shoot! Rice. Haaland. And he's lost. Great hits! Well, they could break here. So we've reached the hour mark. Boca Juniors are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Modric. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Now it's Drogba looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. And Hernandez. He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Teremos uma substituição.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Foden. Palmeiras have it back and can go again. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Short changes him with that pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the finish! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's been won straight back. And here's Drogba. And that's a good ball. Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. An instinct header! No, not the best of headers. The pass is intercepted. Beckham running with the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Guardiola calmly anticipates. And he's in on goal! It's Drogba! It goes to show he is human after all. Pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's been intercepted. Foden. Guti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played, well played. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Stood up well to him there. Guti, given the lift of his goal. Nice break chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's been picked out. Szoboszlai! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Darwin. Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Now it's Bellingham. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Vinicius Junior. Szoboszlai. Passes short and sharp. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Salah! And he's there to retrieve it. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking tidy in possession here. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. McAllister. Nunez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Quality ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It shapes to shoot! Has another go! Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. To McAllister. And it's Gomez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gravenberg. And here's Chiesa. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Darwin. Nunez. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ytalo spots it and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Fiddles it through. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this looks sharp. McAllister. Nunez. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Konate picks it up from the goal kick.
1 minute added time.
Mbappe. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
Liverpool
for a special
sitting
lottery.
pretty here
Please
at half-time,
grab the tickets you were
2-0
given
up.
when you were walking through the gates.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. McAllister. Nunez. He's picked his way through. Chance for the header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And it's Salah. And here's Chiesa. Very nicely done. Gravenberg. Over to the left. McAllister.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chiesa. This is promising. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Lucas Vazquez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Attendance for this match was
It's ended up in no man's land.
29,950.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it
Goal chance! Great football, shot and save. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lucas Vazquez
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Shot at goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Chiesa. Interesting ball. Lucas Vazquez. And the pass is intercepted. Alaba. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. No foul, says the referee.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He's having a hit! Chouameni. And that has put paid to that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, shoot! Really well taken goal. Oh, offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Darwin
Diaz
Núñez.
gets his pass
Number
away. Oh no,
14,
this does not look good.
Coming on the field.
The most accurate pass.
Number 3.
That's
Number
really
18,
well manoeuvred. He's in a good position here.
Luis Diaz.
Carvajal.
Number 18.
We expected better, and so did he.
Jürgen Jota.
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Diaz, in with the challenge. Speculative strike. And that is doing no harm at all. Alaba. Oh, good read. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. And we're done. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all.